manik. Ganyo ko amuliyay ng umam.
I know I'm not the only person who's ever fantasized about being on Dancing with the Stars, but I'm here to tell you, if you live in Arizona, you don't have to be famous to dance like one of those stars. In order to pull off the DAZ show opener, I took a crash course in salsa at EuroRhythm Dance Studio in Scottsdale. After a few weeks of training, my instructor, Tutor Alexander, had me dancing like the stars. Just follow your feet to the sound of the beat and tango your way over to EuroRhythm Dance Studio, where all abilities and ages are welcome. The time has come to kick up your heels and get into the swing. And even if they're dancing circles around you now, you'll be soaring soon. I want to talk about the dancers you're about to see here tonight. Some of them are world-class performers, others have only been dancing for a few months, but all of them have been putting their heart and soul into these routines. You're going to be inspired. Fancy footwork runs in Jordan Seawright's family. Just check out how the national champion cuts a rug with his grandmother. You heard me right, that's his grandmother. Brilliant, outstanding, amazing, jaw-dropping. I'm running out of adjectives. You guys are amazing, and you all come from the same family. Yeah. So did you have any idea your grandma could move like that?
No, I didn't. It was pretty cool.
And then after that, you got the itch, and you thought, hey, maybe I can do this. Maybe it's in the blood.
Yep. I just thought it was a really neat sport, so I just wanted to join in.
Now, I grew up a dancer, so I appreciate that you're saying sport because a lot goes into it.
It takes a lot of effort, a lot of training.
Are you guys dancing at home too?
You should see me. I'm brushing when I'm brushing my teeth.
When you're brushing your teeth, I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
What? It's a little bit don't leave me hanging here, Jordan. A little bit of that. I'm sorry, when you're older, the ladies are going to be banging down your door because finding a young man who can move is kind of hard to come by. Unless, of course, you're Erica Ruffs, the reigning World Pro-Am American Rhythm A champion.
Just a baby in this business of love.
Erica, I can't take my eyes off you when you get on that floor. And I'm sure, Travis, you agree with me there?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to put you guys on the spot. You guys are dating, yes, and I saw you guys cutting the rug over there. Bravo to you for getting out there with her because you guys look fantastic together.
I'm slowly working on it. She made me fall in love with dance, and it's really been an amazing beginning of the journey.
Tell me, being a world champion, how long do you have to train? How much work goes into this?
A lot of work has gone into it. I was really lucky because I had a lot of dance experience in ballet and jazz prior to ballroom dancing, so it took me about a year and a half of training in this.
There are certain men at home right now, and you know their girlfriends and wives are going, see, why don't you come out and dance with me? Because look at that really cute couple. So what do you have to say to guys out there who are a little intimidated?
Then once you start doing it, like once you actually know how to do moves and stuff, like it's fun. That's how it used to be in America. Like people would just go out and dance, and she reminds me of that. We're both agreeing that we should have been born in the 20s.
While some might say that Erica lives to dance, her instructors, Nina and Damir Karaman, danced to live. The story of their steps couldn't be more romantic. Prior to opening EuroRhythm, the couple began dancing together in Bosnia when the war was raging and Damir was serving in the military.
These were only places that had electricity, so pretty much that was the only place that we could play the music. And then between the military obligations, we would just come in that tiny little room that we would have and try a couple of the things, and that's how we were getting ready for the national championship and world championship.
You guys are just amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You look good even when you are not dancing.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes. I can, I can pretend to be a dancer on TV. I play a dancer on television. Did I read this right? Did you walk 24 hours to get to the competition? You walked?
Yes.
Yes, the city at the time was under the siege. So the only way out was literally a tunnel that they dug out. And it's maybe like
It's
4 feet tall.
A little bit, probably
5
about
feet tall,
5
maybe
feet
by
on the places.
2. And we had to kind of snuggle me through.
We walk over the mountain for about 24 hours dance, and then actually...
And we have to do it at night, so...
Because there was only time that is safe as much as it could be. And there were some children with us also going, so we were not alone.
You guys just, light up the room with your students. What is that experience like, being able to give them this?
It's the best thing that you can possibly imagine. Everything has to happen in its time. We had our day under the sun, we had our fair share of everything that we needed to accomplish, and now it's really up to them. And ultimately, I believe in everything what you do, you got to pass your legacy on and help other people become better than you could ever possibly be.
It is really rewarding, whether you have a student who just won championships or a student who just made his very first step and is so super proud that that box step turned out so awesome.
How was I as a student?
You're good. You're good.
Appreciate that. Thanks. We'll let you decide when you actually get to watch the footage.
Okay.
Then you'll see how good of an instructor he really is.
If you want to dance like the stars, and I know you do, go to our website, DestinationArizonaTV.com, and read all about it on the Lifestyles page.